All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope there's at least someone on the line. My name is Petrus Palola. I'm from the Finnish entity of Broadcast Solutions, and I'm taking care of the technical sales of Zero Density and consulting group-wide. Greetings from Angel Film Studios in Helsinki. We are just preparing for another virtual event for a big customer, Kone, big elevator manufacturer, Finnish one, and it's actually the second virtual event. So we succeeded last time, and they wish to continue. So we have only 20 minutes to go. So let's start. So Broadcast Solutions and Zero Density, we have been working together since 2017, and in Finland, where I'm based, we have installed and implemented 2 virtual studios with Zero Density engines, and during 2020, like I said about the Kone case. We have implemented and operated over 20 virtual sets for corporate customers, and we are providing augmented reality and virtual reality services for 3 weekly ongoing shows. So quite a lot of operations going on in the Nordics. So Zero Density, it's a real-time broadcast compositing system. And they're using Unreal Engine as a 3D renderer, so a lot of gamers know how to use it. So it fits perfectly also the broadcast industry. It's currently the most photorealistic solution in the market. I won't show any videos during this presentation. I will show them in 1.5 hours. In the next one, on the hands-on session, but you can go to youtube.com and search for Zero Density, and you will see some amazing stuff. Here on the slide, you can see a small shot from a multi-viewer. We did a gig for Valtra, and we flew actually inside the tractor cabin, so they could really show the control joysticks and stuff like that quite flexibly. And below you can see the empty, ugly green screen. Unreal Engine is a 3D composition system. So we are of course working fully in 3D space. So for example, all the cycloramas, all the green screens are handled in 3D. So we get excellent results, and the system knows what to look for in certain areas, what kind of green should be in certain part of the green screen. It supports, like any virtual studio solution, it supports most of the industry standard tracking systems, but we have worked together for example, for the Finnish ice hockey, where Zero Density actually implemented Telemetrics' own tracking solution to the software. So basically everything works. Everything happens in one single machine, and the cool thing is that it's an HP computer that is more or less off the shelf stuff. So should be able to get that stuff quite easily. And currently they are supporting 3 or 4 different GPU cards for different purposes. 4K HDR, of course, are supported. Everything, video I/O, keying, composition, and rendering is done in a single machine. So again, really powerful tool. And basically you need just a camera with tracking and one computer, and you got yourself a virtual studio. Of course, you need to take care of the green screens and stuff like that, but I think that's in this case is the easiest part. Reality uses the NVIDIA Quadro GPU Direct technology for high performance video I/O, and is capable of 4K Ultra HD workflows. And as I already mentioned, all the keying, all the green screen images are composited with graphics inside the 3D scene. So you actually are moving like a player in Unreal. You are moving inside the set. So it's pretty straightforward for a game developer to jump in and learn how to use. Even myself, I didn't have any knowledge on Unreal before I started working with Zero Density 2-3 years ago, and now I don't say I'm good, but I can find the workarounds for sure. All the blooming effects on the lens flares, we get exact lens data, and everything is affected on the virtual set, so you get a perfect match between those environments, the real things inside the green screen and then the virtual part. All right, moving on. Some features Reality has, like quite basic ones: video walls, portal windows, real-time ray tracing, the previously already mentioned GPU direct technology, and 4K UHD workflows. And here you can see a small snapshot of a teleportation function we did in Helsinki for the Finnish Ice Hockey League, where the player is standing in an ice hockey rink somewhere in Finland, and then in Helsinki, in the capital, we have the studio, the green screen studio, and the player is brought in there, and under 1 millisecond of delay. So it's a perfectly natural interaction between the host and the player. By using camera tracking, you can even convert your basic video wall or screen to a portal window, to a virtual environment, and through that fly objects in and out of it. And connection possibilities are quite easy: SDI, HDMI, DisplayPort. Nothing complicated and strange. Ceiling extensions, everything needed for a non-green screen set. So really powerful tool once again. What is included? So a complete only software solution. So we have Reality Editor, which is a native version of Unreal Editor, and from now on they are actually following the new versions of Unreal and publishing a new version of also Reality Editor in the same time. So developers will be in sync with the releases Epic Games does. We have also seen on the image on the slide a really powerful node-based setup tool, where we basically do the whole during the on-air pipeline. So that's above Unreal Engine, and we can run the set inside Unreal Engine in the editor mode. So giving more interaction possibilities, and then we can cook it and optimize the performance and basically restrict the functions to just the needed ones, and also save a lot of performance in the machines. Reality Keyer included, and it's the world's first and only real-time image-based keyer that works with GPU. So Reality uses 3D cyclorama and a clean plate, so basically an image from the empty green screen. Regarding that, the lighting position stays the same, and the clean plate is projected onto the 3D cyclorama and tracked cameras, so it always knows what to search even with heavy shadows or anything like that on the green screen. It can find it, it can see it, it can key it. like I mentioned, the editor is basically the same that the Unreal engine. So absolutely zero learning curve regarding Unreal developers. And nowadays, I don't know if some of you are game developers, but Unreal or Reality Editor nowadays supports also datasmith, so much more possibilities of importing sets from external design softwares. Moving on, so we keep in schedule. Reality Hub was recently launched. It basically redefines the whole control, automation, and integration tools in the Reality broadcast workflows. And so it's a powerful tool, HTML5 based user interface, which you can access from any laptop, iPad, mobile phone, and you can restrict the view. So the host can push, hey, I want an augmented reality figure to appear, and then the operators can have more functionalities and so on. So again, they are lightening their system, and you can use anything to control the system. Fully modular system with a thin core, which comes with HTML5. And modules to communicate with Unreal, and extremely easy integration to external data sources like weather, game scores, and so on. So the whole thing is open. So you can send your own data in zero density and display it to any virtual elements or portal windows or so on. Moving on. And nowadays, or before, I think the virtual studios were considered as really heavy and time and space consuming systems. But nowadays, when having only a single machine and a really compact software solution, the systems can be installed in portable cases, flight cases, and carried anywhere. For example, here in Arabian Ranta in Helsinki, we are using 4 engines mounted on a rack, and the setup time is basically 1 day for the whole set and cameras. So really nice product. You can basically scale your first purchase to basically meet your needs, and then you can always upgrade your license further on to tracking, to attract gear and so on. So you can basically start to learn and feel the system with quite a small investment. And actually, just a couple of weeks ago, Zero Density launched a Reality community version. So a complete new product for them and or the product line. It will come available also for corporate clients soon. But now they released it first to the community. So it's a free version with watermarks, of course. But basically, the aim is to get more users friendly with Reality and its immense capabilities. I think that's it from this slide. And we have actually just to mention, we have designed a custom rack-mounted solution with 3 of those UE150 Panasonic PTZs that is hanging on or sitting on the case in the slide. So you have basically a virtual studio on the go, and you can find more information of that from our website. From special effects to an everyday cost-saving tool. In Finland, we have achieved quite a lot during the pandemic times. We started in April or March with the first sets, really basic ones, coming from basically pre-made ones and really small functionalities. But then when the Finnish production companies saw that, hey, this is actually a really neat solution and with lots and lots of options and possibilities, they started to sell it quite heavily. And now we are totally overloaded with all the productions and ideas the production companies are launching. We have multiple car launches, different foresting machine launches and tractor launches awaiting to design. So it really has taken its place during the pandemic times when we can't have any physical events. So that's quite nice to have that situation here. Like mentioned before, reality zero density solution fits for sure every customer's needs. You can basically just put a static camera somewhere, a piece of green cloth, and start keying and start building your own virtual studio. So the learning curve is quite quick when you get to action. We have actually worked with multiple design companies in Finland and abroad. For example, Dreamwall from Belgium, which is also a partner of Zero Density, like we are, and they are basically the go-to company when talking about virtual sets for Zero Density. So basically, they provide us pre-made sets with all the Zero Density configuration and really nice looking animations, and then we just implement them inside our studios and camera systems. So we have worked in multiple cases with Dreamwall, and also, of course, we are happy to work with local companies. We don't have so much Unreal expertise in Finland yet, but I hope to find a partner soon on that line also. So basically, we can accept any 3D file and basically just convert it or import it into Unreal and use it as a base, and then build the functionalities and so on top of that set provided. For example, with Valtra, a big tractor manufacturer, they wanted to use their own like 3D designer company, which is logical because they know the tractors by heart, and all the lights are really accurate to be just on point to really meet the needs of the customer. So basically, you can go big, or then you can start by small and build whatever you like. That sounds like marketing talk, and that's what it is. But using the system after a couple of weeks of training is really intuitive and easy, and the only limitation is really your imagination. Excellent. That was my part. I'm looking at the questions and chat on the stream. I can't see anything, so please, if you have anything, you can ask it here, or then grab my email address from the slide and approach for comments, questions, ideas, or offers. So that was it, and we will continue with further details on these corporate events in 1 hour, I believe. Thank you.